Next, we're going to be speaking to Carmen Morgan, the founder and executive director of artEquity. Carmen, thank you for joining us. We're so glad that you could join us at the summit, and congratulations on being a member of the YBCA 100 list this year.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So the summit is all about asking questions. So I'm going to start by just asking you one simple question, which is, what questions are driving your work at artEquity?
Yeah. Well, I have to be honest. I'm just still reverberating from listening to the incredible speakers today.
Yeah.
My heart's beating fast. It's just so present and urgent and necessary. I'm delighted. I'm inspired. I think, and it connects to what a lot of the speakers were talking about. What's our legacy? What will our legacy be? Yeah. This is a moment that I don't think I would be experiencing in my lifetime. I think I know that there was an expectation post the civil rights movement, post so much organizing, so much that was at stake, and so much of what was lost. I think we thought we would be in a different place. And to see the legacy of white supremacy in the White House is beyond daunting. So what I think about is legacy. I think, there's a debt that I know I owe to those who came before me doing the organizing and the change building. And that debt, I feel like I need to, that baton's been handed to us, and we need to stand in the breach. And right now there's a breach.
That's right.
There's definitely a breach. And I think arts and cultural arts organizations are going to be needing to play a huge leadership role. So that's a lot of what I think my work and the work that I'm a part of a wonderful committed community of folks doing this work. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And there's a sense of urgency around it. I appreciate the question.
Yeah, thank you. So you mentioned this work is daunting. So another question I have is, who lifts you up as you do this work? Who are you looking to for support and guidance and wisdom?
Yeah, this might sound a little trite, but I have to be honest. The youth, some of the younger folks, when I see them organizing, mobilizing with a sense of enthusiasm and urgency, I feel a sense of gratitude and relief. The questions that I hear them asking, the starting place for them is different. Yes. There's certain fundamental truths and expectations that they lead with, values that they lead with, that says to me, okay, we're never going to go that far back.
Yes.
That lifts me up. I feel very, very hopeful in the face of this generation that's coming. And, I was talking to a dear friend, an activist, who reminded me, and this is the other thing that keeps me hopeful. She said, there are very few things that people are willing to die for, and justice is one of them. So we're not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We all are going to fight this fight until we're seen as fully human. So that gives me hope.
Yeah, and I think today's filling me with a lot of hope.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to be a part of it. Before I let you go, can you tell people where they can learn more about the work you're doing at artEquity?
Oh, how lovely of you to ask. Well, just simply the website, artequity.org. We are doing a lot of capacity building, training, artequity.org.
Great. Thank you, Carmen. Enjoy the rest of the summit. We're honored to have you.
Wonderful.